Hey, I was thinking maybe you and I could start accepting people for who they are. Maybe even accept them for who they're not. I don't know. Sounds crazy. It's worth a shot.
I don't know. I think I'd rather accept people for who I want them to be rather than who they've always been.
See, the only problem with that is you're not living in reality.
Are you referring to like when he, I don't know, does the same thing over and 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 over, no matter how many times I tell him it hurts? Oh. Or like when she acts the same way that she always has, and I'm disappointed every single time. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just think that people can change, and you just gotta keep giving them lots of chances.
I believe people can change, but I also think that you should believe people when they show you who they really are over time. People can only offer you as much as they are able to offer you.
That is the most negative thing I have ever heard anyone say. Yeah, it's super depressing. I think that people can offer you much more than they can offer you, and they can be whoever they want to be.
When you start to expect more from someone than they're able to offer you, you are jumping on an emotional roller coaster, and not like a fun one.
Okay, but here's the deal. I just feel like really good about myself when he is nice. Yeah, it's true. Makes me feel like worth it. Alright. Yeah, it does make me feel really special when he's nice to me. Yeah. But then when he goes back to like his normal self, I feel like trash. Yeah. Kinda like I'm not worth it.
So here's my thought. Instead of finding your self-worth in someone else and constantly being crushed when you're disappointed, instead, I think you should figure out where your self-worth actually comes from, find out who you really are, and love the heck out of that person.
So like, are you trying to say that no matter how he treats me, I'm still like awesome?
Yep.
And like, I'm still like worth it? She just doesn't really show it. I think so. I think she's saying that no matter how people treat us, we're still worthy.
So let's make a pact that we will accept people in our lives for who they are and accept their capabilities. So when they go ahead with the way they've always gone, we already saw it coming. We're not shocked. Not only are we not shocked, but we're also not feeling rejected or worthless or completely emotionally destroyed because we've accepted that that's who they are.
Okay, but how do I change him if I don't want to accept that this is who he is? What do I do? I'm just gonna go ahead and just assume that you can't change people no matter what. Only they can do that if they want to. Are you telling me to expect the worst from people? I can probably do that if that's what you're saying.
More like expect them from them. And if you're not okay with them as who they are, then it's time to honor your feelings by communicating them.
So like tell him how I feel about the way he treats me, and then like what? Just see what he says. I think if I were honest with her, she would either have to change or I would have to like back off. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. You got it? We ready to move on?